But of course, we can't talk about earth physiology without this point. We all love him, and we all use it, and we love it. It's stomach 36. And stomach 36 is the earth point on the earth channel with seasonal energy of earth. So it's like triple earth, the only point in acupuncture like that. If your patients have earth deficiencies, that's the point to do. It strongly tonifies them. It's called Zusanli. Zu is the leg or the foot. San is 3, but every time you see 3 in Chinese culture, you must think of Qi and Qi transformation, because 1 is heaven, 2 is heaven and earth, and 3 is heaven, earth, and man. So the level of transformation, the level of movement between heaven and earth. If we ever meet and talk about large intestine points, I will show to you how it is on the points also. But stomach 36 strongly tonifies the middle, the center of the body. So it gives stability and safety. Anytime you think your point prescription may be too drastic for your patient, or may be too dynamic for your patient, and you want to stabilize the treatment, think of stomach 36. It's a perfect point to make the treatment safer and less moving. Okay?
And what means Li? Because this is not translated.
Yeah, because that's a very difficult character to translate. Li is organization of a village. He asked that. You know, it was the biggest challenge for me for this lecture, actually, to make it 3 hours. Because, you know, I love this project and I love these points, and I could actually talk about 1 point in 3 hours. Li is the strange character, and it means the village. Okay, you can see a field there, and cultivated field, which means a village. In ancient China, they had this brilliant idea of paying taxes. The villages were organized as 9 fields. Okay? On 8 of these fields, you had houses. And these fields, they belonged to peasants, to people who lived in the village. And each family living in each house could cultivate 1 field, right? But this 9th field in the middle, there was a well there, and the crops from this field were actually the taxes for the emperor. So this 1 field belonged to the emperor, and each family, 1 by 1, cultivated this field. Okay? So this organization of village is the meaning of Li. But not only. Li is also the distance between 2 villages. And in some dictionaries, Li is also like homesickness, melancholy, when you are away from your village and you miss home. So all of these meanings are there. Okay, so 3 Li is about organization of the 3 jiaos and of metabolism, digestion, metabolism of qi in 3 jiaos. We have 2 points like that. We have large intestine 10 and stomach 36, and both of them, they influence the metabolism of qi in the 3 jiaos. Okay? The organization, the order of processes in 3 jiaos. As you can see, it's not easy to translate it in any Western language. So we see here this village with 3 cottages. And of course, this is the earth point. And the 3 jiaos are portrayed here. but of course you can't see it, so you have also these rice fields like metabolism of Qi and 3 jiaos. And of course this is the C point, and this is the point of a C of nourishment together with stomach 30, right? So it's very nourishing and very balancing. And this is also interesting because it helps you in producing the blood. It provides nutrients for the production of blood. And blood prevents you from the wind, protects you from the wind. And now we are coming back to our Gui subject, or ghost subject. There is this theory that in ancient Chinese medicine, many diseases were caused by ghosts or demons. But then, approximately in the 4th, 3rd century before Christ, they decided that medicine should be more scientific. And the demons, they are not scientific enough. So they changed from ghosts and demons into what we call now pathogenic factors. And many, many ghost possessions were changed into wind diseases. Into wind diseases. That's why points that strongly tonify the blood are quite often used in our protection. We now call them Wen Ch tonifying points, right? And also they are used in some schools as ghost points. And also stomach 36, one of the secondary names of this point is actually ghost point. It's not on the list of Sansimiao ghost points, but it must have been used in past also to protect against demonic influences in the old Chinese medicine. Okay? For me, this is the most earth-centered tonifying point in the system. Whenever I want it, I choose it. I don't think it tonifies yang. I don't think it tonifies anything else. It tonifies the earth and the center and the natural.